in audio. In audio. In audio. In audio. In audio. In audio.
Good evening, everyone. It is round 7 here at the EU4 Championship. We are here in Baku City Circuit. It is 6 kilometers a lap, 26 laps of treacherous turns, brutal braking zones, and very, very low grip corners. My name is Brooksy. I'm one of your 2 commentators for this evening. Join with me in the booth is not Tom Carter.
Good evening. Oh, it's going to be chaos tonight. Baku. Oh, I mean, this is the lowest tier, so I'm expecting some antics, let's say. But I think everyone would prefer to keep it clean because at the front it's really close to the moment in the championship. If you would like to bring up the graphic, and I'll drag you through what we
Standings
have
are up on
so
the
far
screen.
after 6 rounds. After 6 rounds, Grelis leads the championship on 100 points with 3 wins to his name and a P2, 2 poles and a fastest lap in 6 events, which is very, very, very good. But matched only by Destructo, who's 1 point behind, has 2 wins, P2 and 2 P3s. So a much more consistent driver over the season, you could say, so far. Pipe Tech and X47 in the Ferraris followed with 63 and 61 points respectively, which is very, very good and very consistent point scoring from the Ferrari team. Sid follows in P5 with 55 points, 45 off the leader. Nico, Brother Adam and Tierlade are behind all. Well, Nico is on 46 points then. Brother Adam and Tierlade are on the same points with 24. So there's a bit of a gap there between, you have your front runners and then the people who are a little bit behind. Havoc Connor and D Summers round out your top 10, who again, Havoc Connor's on 24 points, and then D Summers just behind on 19. Cygate with 17 points, he is just outside the top 10. Sirotkin, Piney Penguin, Dougie, and Charlie round out your top 15, which surprises me because we had Charlie as one of the fastest people at the start of the season, but he's only got 4 points so far, and he's raced in 6 races, so he's going to be looking to improve a little bit there. DMS Racing, Sebi, and Real Ashinami round out your point scorers this season, and Rising Claw and Nathan, your only people not to score points after 6 rounds.
And on to the constructors there with Ferrari holding it up in the lead with 124 points, but then there's only an 18-point gap to Haas, and that will be Grealish there scoring the 100 points up there for Haas. You have McLaren that are just behind them with only a 4-point gap difference to second in the constructors, followed by Alfa Romeo, which do then create the bigger gap for the midfield runners, followed by Alpine and Williams, but Williams again with quite a large gap. Mercedes with 32 points, even though one of the Mercedes drivers has yet to score points this season. Red Bull not having a great run with only 17 points. Aston Martin and Alpha Tauri, and that will make up the championship standings so far. We are currently on board with Real Aston Army, who's
You want to move on to Destructor? He's the first person to start a lap, I believe, and he is purple in the
Destructor.
first sector.
So we are on with Destructor.
But it's a Ferrari, then an Aston. So yeah, Destructor is your first person on a lap. Hasn't Alpine just ahead, gets out of the way. Did have a moment that Alpine, I think he might have spun.
The Destructor setting his banker on the medium tyre.
Yeah, I was just about to check that. I'm not having it last time where we didn't see.
Doing it once again. He did it last qualify. He does it again this qualify. It's quite interesting to see him utilising the mediums in a qualifying session. It's normally favoured for race, especially with something that could be potential for safety car strategies. So it's interesting to see him use the mediums.
Ice. 46.6 and quite notoriously a bit slower on this first lap is Ashton, because Destructor smashes it with a 42.8 straight off the bat on a harder compound. But we have X427's going to cross the line and go P2 with a 1.43.1. And excuse me for coughing tonight because I'm not very well.
Oh, you need to get yourself a lozenge or something. Try and ease your throat a bit. What? Drink plenty of water.
Yeah, I've got some. Yeah, I've been having squash. I'm going to just run and get one right now. Remind me, I've just finished one. So.
Currently on board with Sid, who's setting his first banker lap on the soft tyre. He's got through the first sector very nicely. The treacherous turns of 1, 2 and 3. Now he's through 4 and 5 very nicely. It is a purple first sector. Coming all the way around to the very tight hairpin, which leads on to the infamous, notorious Castle section, which has claimed a lot of drivers' races. Oh, and he's hit the wall, just as we call it. He clipped it through Castle section. That's not what Sid needed on his banker lap. Can expect a pit for Sid. As Charlie comes across the set of banker on the mediums, it's a 42.6. So Sorokin is with provisional pole, a 42.3. It's Charlie with a 42.6. But Sid, not what he needed, will go on board with Tia Lade, who's just coming through the first sector on the soft tyres. Again, it's a very, very hard sector to get right. Got to push on as hard as you can. It's a purple first sector, but is that a full purple? That's what we need to know. Into the very, very, very tight turn 7. As he needs to push on and not do the same as what Sid has done and not hit the wall. Coming through to Castle section, he keeps it nice all the way through. 9 and 10 and 11. We're in 12. Powering down. 13. Trying not to use too much steering angle to keep as much speed as possible. Again, another corner. Turn 15, which is claimed a lot of drivers' races. Keeps it nice and tidy. That's another purple sector. It's purple sector 2. Could this be the new provisional pole time? I think it shall be.
I don't think anyone's got quite a gap on Destructor as they would like, who started on the mediums in qualifying.
Flat out, it should be in the 41s. It's not. It's a 42.1 on softs.
Good lap there.
It's a good lap, yeah, but it's not. I was expecting the 41s, especially on the softs. Especially with Sorokin doing a 42.3 on mediums. Which means the improvements are yet to come.
Softs. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. How come everyone's... So how have Charlie and Destructo topped it on mediums and then everyone else on soft slower? It's very strange.
So I'm saying this is strange. This medium tyre could be the favourable ones. Oh, Piney Penguin just got a bit squirrely then coming through turn 3. Keeps it nice through turn 4.
LP next to across the line. Is
Good
it going to be
evening,
Sid
everybody
starting
in
or
the
no? He's in the...
Twitch chat. Apologies, I've not said hello to you yet. Hello, Hilly. How are we all this evening? Are we looking forward to
Hello,
this
fellas.
spicy Baku? Castle section. Oh no! Party Penguin's in the wall!
Oh no!
Castle claimed another victim.
Is he keeping it going? Is he
He's
out?
out.
Has he lost
He's
his
out.
wheel?
His wheel's gone. He's fully out of it. He's our first victim.
Oh
With
no!
Grelis has just gone through turn 2 to start his first lap.
Yeah.
We have one heart out.
Grelis.
Leclerc it. He
Grelis
did.
might take Sorokin.
He absolutely Leclerc it. I am stupid.
Very stupid.
Did anybody click that? We got that. We got that
Grelis
on stream.
36 flat in the first sector.
Turn 7. If you get it just right, not clip the wall.
Please no more stupidness. Oh, that was close. Don't invalidate that on exit. Keeps it clean.
Very
Very
nice
speedy run.
indeed.
You want to scrub as little speed as you can off through here, but then have a nice straight line in the braking zone.
Turn 15, don't hit the wall. Very nice.
Nice and tidy.
Purple sector
Fastest
2.
again.
Is it full purple? Let's see. I think it is. It's staying on. Grealish could be in the 41. Sirotkin's in the 42 flats, so he has improved. We missed that lap. But we caught some spicy action instead. Apologies, Sirotkin. Grealish comes across the line and it's
I'm expecting
it's a 41-2.
Oh, 8 tenths clear.
Wow. That's going to be a tough one to beat, lads. Let's see what you've got. Destructor is out on a lap and he's 3 tenths up. Oh, that was close in Castle. That was very close in Castle.
Grelis is a second faster than everyone from third down. At least
speed. Solid lap.
what a lap that is. I think other people may have a little bit of fuel on, maybe.
Hold out. Destructor is 6 tenths up.
Still needs to find a second.
That is still a second off pace. That is correct.
He's 1.6 seconds down on his best lap. He's going to find that in a straight now. I'm expecting maybe P2.
Coming across the
I don't know what the
line.
gap will be.
P4.
Still a second clear, Grelis. That's some
427.
insane. It's an insane lap, that.
We are on 427. He started another flyer. Who turn 3 goes.
Sidegate as well. I'll follow Sidegate. If you follow X427, let me know the sectors.
He's just about to finish first sector, approaching turn 5. He's 6 tenths up.
Ashton's crashed. 6 tenths up on his time, puts him 1.3 behind.
Infamous
the
turn
leader.
7. Don't clip the wall. Keeps it nice. Not too much apex. And then Castle. Very nice indeed from 427. Beautiful. Whoa, look at that. Using all of the track. Maximising track. That's what we like to see. There's turn 15. Very nice. Well away from the wall.
Sidegate nice and tidy second sector. 2.5 seconds off the pace, so he needs at least 6 tenths just to get an improvement.
I think we're going to see 427 in the 41s. I think 427 could be doing a 41.9. I see before me a 41.9. A 427, is it good enough? It's not, it's just a 42 flat. Oh,
8.5 tenths off.
that
pole
is fantastic. That is such a brilliant improvement. It's just what he needed. He's up there on second row.
Good lap. Sidegate next across the line. Improves to P6, 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Charlie is not on a lap. Is Dougie on a lap? Is Dougie on a lap? Oh no, Dougie's not on a
No,
lap. Who is on a lap? Brother Adam, are you on a lap? He is on a lap.
he should be. Charlie's coming into the pit, so Brother Adam's our only lap setter right now.
Let's see what
Unless
the
Sorotkin's
Alpine
on
driver
one.
can do.
No, Sorotkin's on a cooldown or a Oh, he's on a lap actually.
It's more accurate to be maximising the street.
Are we on so Sorotkin and Dougie are both on laps, so if you want to let me know first sector
All right.
for...
I'll keep you happy. I will say that. Maximising all the street. That is what we will do. At the end of the first sector, he's down. I didn't see that. I was too busy talking with Deathstorm. But Brother Adam has aborted this lap.
Oh dear.
Dougie is not on a lap. Shirotkin,
Sorotkin is. I'm watching
he's
it.
not. If he is, he's out of the RS. He's flashing.
Oh, he's not using it. Okay, he wasn't flashing earlier.
So, Sargate. I think Sargate could be on a lap.
Sargate just did one.
Dougie's out.
What happened?
Oh, whoa. Yeah, I think he just clipped it coming out of turn 18. Powering 19 and just,
no.
wow, into the wall. But Sargate is into the pits. Brother Adam, will he proceed to start a lap? That is the question.
I don't think he will. He should go in and recharge.
His ERS is
Nearly
off.
in the qualified already.
He is going into the pits.
Yeah.
Sorotkin. I wonder if Sorotkin was doing 2 8 laps.
Yeah, probably. Might take the clear air. He's not burning yet.
There we go.
Don't really need to on this straight too much anyway.
Now he's turned it on. Sorotkin's away.
Close to the wall on exit.
Yeah, it didn't look good. Driver's coming out of the pits.
Yeah.
Oh, this
427's had enough. He's retired.
He's happy with his life. He'd rather save his tyres. Turn 3. His ERS was flashing, but is it on or off?
He's probably saving some for the long straight at the end. Because
It's
there's
off.
a lot of straights on this lap.
Sorotkin's turned it off.
So is he just doing another lap?
See you later. Started a lap. Oh, I think he just clipped the wall. Williams driver
There's a
touching
McLaren
the wall.
around. He's just slowing down, I think. Oh, he's stopped. He's reversing.
No, you can't be
He's not
doing
going.
that. You could be first to disqualification from the game.
No, I think he was letting people out of the way, I think.
Grealish is still the pole
These
sitter,
Summers
but
is
he's
on
on
a
an out lap. I think T-Lade's backing out of this. I see flashing lights. That is correct.
Where's Piney Penguin? Oh, he's out. Okay. So, Grealish starting his lap now. Next across the line is an Aston Martin. Could be Sorotkin or Dougie. Dougie's out, so it's Sorotkin. And he's just stopped a lap. So next is D Summers, TTV.
I'm on with D Summers. He might have just took a bit too much curb coming out of turn 16. But we'll see what his time will get him. He is 15th at the minute. He needs to improve drastically. I don't think it's going to be much an improvement. He's already at the 40s and he's not at the line yet. He's up to 13.
20 seconds off the pace. There's a big pace difference today.
Sorotkin started
Unfortunately for
his
some
lap.
people. Charlie still hasn't improved on his medium time, by the way, but he is on an out lap, so...
And Charlie just got slapped with a 5-place grid penalty. Surely that'll go to the stewards.
Wonder why. Grealish is out.
He's got this hit,
He's
the
crashed,
wall.
He's crashed at Castle section, yeah.
Hopefully
he's
we'll
stupid.
see it. We're on board with Oh no, Sorotkin's invalidated.
Oh no.
And I think that'll do it.
Yeah. Sorotkin will keep pole then, unless Tierlade can change the course of the qualified session.
We're currently on board the Cygate, the Red Bull driver, who's chasing what seems to be the second row. We have Destructo and Tia Lade have identical times. I've only just seen this. Wow.
Oh, they do?
I've only just seen this. How have we only just seen this?
Well, I have mine set to gap, so that's probably why they've both got the same gap for me instead of it being identical like times that are clear. D Summers letting people through, good man. So next across the line, Sirotkin, he's already finished. Then it's Tia Lade.
The McLaren in front, it is not Destructo, it is DMS. So we'll go on board with
Oh,
DMS.
Charlie's crashed. No way. Tia Lade goes P2.
Nice.
5/10 off the pace. Next it's going to be a McLaren. I think it's going to be DMS Racing.
DMS doesn't
Improves
improve.
by 5.5. He did.
He
He
did?
didn't improve his position, but not his
Pipe Tech P9.
Brother Adams
Invalidation.
fastest in the second sector. Seed goes P6.
Solid laps. Oh, Grelis.
Look.
Grelis looks like he's going to keep pole unless Brother Adam's got something to say about it. I don't think he has.
Whoa! Goes P2. What a lap that
Oh.
is. Out of nowhere, the man P7 in the championship. Destructo shoots himself into P4 as well. I think that's it for qualifying.
I think that's it because D Summers is going very slowly. Oh no, he's
Best
not.
not pit.
He is. He's 2 minutes. Across the line he will go.
Nice.
Wow. Brother Adam pulling out the lap that he needed.
Grillis cooking again.
At that pace of Grelis, I think this could be Grelis and Brother Adam going at it for the first couple of laps, and then from there it's anybody's race.
If Grillis has a nice clean first lap, I think he might have the pace to shoot away again. But if Brother Adam can take the inside line here, which can sometimes be a bit better if you match the launch, you might have a nice battle for P1. But I'm expecting that. Look, I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm gonna hope it's all clean. You know, no outside wall at turn 1 antics.
Well, play it safe into turn 1, boys. The first sector is brutal. As you all should know, you drove this track before, you've just qualified on it. Now you've got to dodge each other as well as making the corner. So, play it safe, gentlemen. It's 26 laps, 6 kilometers a lap. So, just be safe. Especially in turn 1. We don't want to see that which shall not be named.
What shan't be named?
I'm not going to say it.
A car that has a specific purpose to aid the driver.
Yes,
Oh, doesn't say
yes, that which shall not be named. That's
Yeah,
what
I
we're
don't know. I need to invite Dougie. It's not going to happen. It's going to be no full course cautions. I'm not going to even say the phrase.
So the drivers go on to their setups.
Right, Dougie's got an invite.
And he says all these dives.
Oh, there's going to be some serious antics today.
Stewards are going
People, I wonder how many times people are going to lose. Yeah, there's going to be so many people losing the rear in braking.
Lights
but
are
here we
on.
go.
And that's 5 lights. And we are away. It looks like Grelis has got away well. And the McLaren Destructor. Oh no, there's already somebody in the wall. The Ferrari, and I said, Sid in the wall already. I don't believe it. What has just happened?
I'm clipping that. That is disgusting. Oh my god, it's happened straight away. Oh my god, what was the Ferrari doing? Sid's gonna be so angry.
No.
Oh, virtual safety car. Brother Adams lost 3 positions off the start.
I have no words for what we've just witnessed. That was just
What actually just happened?
Destructor up into P3. I saw that straight away. I was calling out the McLaren, and then the Alpine just got pushed into the wall. God, there's too there was just too much at once. Wow.
We're away.
We are
Thankfully,
away.
it was virtual.
We just had a quick look at the tyres there, but Grelis got away well. It is a 7/10 gap. And the rest of the field seems to be going... Oh no, there was a Mercedes going straight on. Just at Castle, we just sort of...
Yeah.
Did anybody clip that?
Havoc Connor.
Havoc Connor going straight on at Castle, just couldn't get on the brakes.
Not ideal for him. Dougie's out again, so I don't know what that means.
Oh, the Williams hitting
somebody's
turning 15, the ghosting of the Aston Martin. Oh,
Oh, you did a good job with the
427.
camera as well.
427 gets straight past him there. D Summers, wing damage. There's just so much going on. Too much input. Got a nice little tyre graphic there. As we see him move on for P2. Destructor taking it. Can he get it? He's got the rotation on the mediums. He's got it on Tier-Lade.
Tier-Lade, though, is going to be primed to make a move again here. Destructor's running a little bit wide. He's going to have a compromised exit. Had to correct himself. Here he goes almost alongside.
Oh, a lot of drivers very close to the wall.
Oh, Destructo is playing the Apex's lava at the moment. Not lots of understeer.
Oh.
I'm going to check drivers chat to see if Sid has...
I will show the tyres, but nobody boxed. There was a virtual safety car. I did pull up the tyre graphic off the start, but there is your tyres. A lot of medium runners, 2 people braving it on the softs and 3 on the hards. But majority of them are on the medium tyre. Oh, I keep getting that wrong. My apologies. Other than that, we're looking fairly good. Everyone's coming around fairly nicely. And then there's Havoc Connor 10 seconds behind after going straight on at Castle. Tier-Lade is staying very close with Destructor though. That's something we like to see. The gap is opening up between the field, as you can see. 10k on Destructor, 12k on Destructor. People are putting money on Destructor to have the pace to catch Grelis. He is still within the infamous 1 second of DRS. Trying to catch up. You see all the drivers barreling down towards turn 1.
Alright.
Get your brakes right, gentlemen.
Yeah, DRS enabled now, so it's going to be choo-choo all aboard the DRS train from now on. Who can play it to their strength, who can play it to their weakness. Grelis just maintaining his lead, nice and tidily. Got some Charlie's in the pit, might have damage.
2 Ferraris bunched up together nicely, very nicely. Oh, I think we could see team orders.
Oh, Sebi's had a moment.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think he may have
that's another virtual. I think we might have
damage.
Reduced
Yeah, he's lost his
safety
front
car.
wing. He's yeah, Sebi's lost his front wing, all of it. That's unfortunate. Please don't go full. I'm gonna watch this clip back at the start, just to ascertain how bad it is.
Destructor and Tier-Lade have had a beautiful start. That is what we can see. We saw Destructor off the line. It was the McLaren darting to the inside. Oh no, Piney Penguin and I think Cygate both with speeding under virtual safety car penalties. And we are away again. It is green flags. We are back underway racing. And it seems that Brother Adam's got quite a drop on Cygate. We could see a move here for P5.
Tier-Lade crucially losing DRS to Destructo and Grelis. That means Destructo doesn't have to worry about a third person in this fight at the moment.
The Alpine's coming.
Burning all the DRS. Brother Adams on his way though into P5.
He has the DRS. Sargate doesn't. He's going to have to drain the battery to at least try and defend that. Keeps it nice into turn 1. Gets the move. Absolutely done. Beautiful.
Some people in the pits again. May have damage or serving penalties.
Yep, I suspect that's penalties because that's Piney Penguin serving a penalty.
Yeah.
Sargate
will be in soon. Yeah. So that means Pipe Tech and X427 will be promoted into P6 and 7. Of course, they are both looking to score more points, 124 points in the constructors' standings. So at the moment, they wouldn't maintain the lead, but they would maintain a good point scoring run for the team.
Ferrari's running a very nice team game here. We can see this. They're just sort of running their own pace. Oh, as we see, 427 once again maximising the street. Sid in the chat. Sid says, I got murdered, Brooksy and Tom. Well, we saw something happen, my friend, and we saw you in the wall before you even reached turn 1. That is
I'm going to watch this clip from
mighty
his,
fine entertainment to start us off with, my friend. I've got to give you that.
I'm going to watch this clip now from his point of view. Oh my god.
Sai gets into the pits.
I mean, he hasn't even reached 3rd gear in the whole race distance, Sid. He didn't even reach gear 3, let alone turn 1.
What was his speed? What speed did he hit before he hit the wall?
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't reach 90 miles per hour. The guy's race was over before 100 miles per hour, before not even turn 1.
Wow. That is quite something.
Yeah, that must be a new record.
Oh, what's that? That's a pit stop for Dougie. Could that be damage?
On the run to 100 miles per hour, Sid gets taken out. Where has my... There it is.
D Summers is very close.
Struck so close to the outside wall on castle section.
I think we could potentially see the Williams and D Summers going for it on the Haas of Piney Penguin. This I4C.
We're gonna have to go and find our own action today because the field is spreading out a bit now.
This is a very difficult track. That is to say, very difficult. The drivers, it's going to really test your endurance here around Baku. You might be able to set the first few laps, but after that, can you last? Oh, I think the Haas has hit the wall. He's very slow through Castle.
Sebi's out.
Oh, it's a safety car.
At that Castle section, so I'm going to run back to see what's happened with Ashton Army. Yet just hit the outside wall on Castle section. But that Grelis and that has missed the pits, but they have also overtaken the safety car, so he's okay.
I think Dougie might have hit the wall as well, or just stopped dead in Castle, because Real Aston Army and Dougie were both just very slow through the uphill of Castle section, which is interesting.
Yeah. Oh well. If there's no penalties or anything for it, I'll check the race director.
So we have some drivers into the pits, which is going to definitely change the dynamic of the race and change the strategies. We have a new full safety car. So, what do you think is going to happen, Tom?
Top 5 haven't pit. Top 5 haven't pit just yet, but obviously they need to go around again anyway under Delta. So, yeah, I mean, I think that it'll just stay as it is, and we'll see a switch up in the strategy. I think a lot of people are going to go hards to the end here, maybe. That'll be hard, though. Excuse the pun. And people who are on hards are washed. Is that what they call it? So, yeah, they're going to have to do probably double medium or soft medium to the end, which is not ideal. But I wonder how the tyre advantage is here.
We have some soft runners on the track. But,
yeah,
Soft, hard,
That'd be
soft.
ideal for them. This.
Hard,
Yeah, soft hard will
medium.
be ideal now, or medium hards. Tire wear here is disgusting, but I mean it's a bit early for hards even, to be honest. But I don't think many people have got a choice. DMS Racing's gone softs. Did he start on mediums?
I think DMS Racing did start on the mediums, yeah, which means he could be
Yeah.
saving the hards for a longer stint if there's another safety car. Interesting. See, this changes. Safety cars change everything, as you all know. Those who race with us, and those of you that are new to watching us, join the Discord if you fancy giving it a go. All paces are considered. The Discord should be linked in the chat somewhere along there, if somebody can link it for us, if it's not already there. But do join up, sign up, and you never know, you might see yourself in one of the streams. We'll be commentating over you.
Grelis has stayed out. Brother Adam has stayed out. Destructo, Pipe Tech both. Destructo, Tier 8 and Pipe Tech all in. This is massively interesting.
This is very interesting.
Strategy's
indeed.
on its head. Strategies all over the place. So this means that you lot are gonna have to wait until the end of the race to see where everyone ends up after tire advantage and pit stops have taken their place. So get your snacks, get your drinks while you're under safety car conditions, and follow the channel if you want to watch more lovely racing brought to you by us on a Monday, 9 PM GMT. This is probably one of the better tiers for racing. I'd say this and EU2 are probably the best tiers at the moment, as it stands in their standings and so on and so forth. But I can't speak for American tiers, so.
No, we only do the European tiers, and we do EU4, myself and Tom, and it is definitely one that gives you a lot of action, as you have seen the infamous race start of Baku today, which probably will go down in COS history. Sid will be remembered as a driver who didn't even make it 200 feet.
Record. Yeah, it has to be a record in this, you know, and that's what it means to us, this tier and this league. You know, you have people dedicated. You know, several people only involved in one tier, making sure that that tier is very high standard, and you've got what, upwards of 10 of them, if you count all the upcoming tiers and the tiers that are just being filled and all the extra tiers for different regions that we're bringing in. And you have people that are dedicated to the entire of continents and stuff. So yeah, there are tiers that I'm not even aware of, and I'm quite involved in this league. So you know, there's space for everyone. It's such a big. It's like a little pocket of the universe we've created for ourselves, where you can, you know, if you want to have your own driver profile, that actually means something to more people than you think.
Oh no! We've just seen an accident on the safety car. What is going on?
What the hell?
What has just Pipe Tech has just got a penalty.
5-second penalty.
And
oh my word!
Was that Pipe Tech in the wall? I think it was. What has just
Pipe
happened?
Tech was in the wall. Destructo and Tierlade had a shove. Yeah, 5-second penalty ignoring yellow flag. So Tierlade's just overtaken Destructo somehow. I was on board there and I wasn't really listening. I was too busy yapping. So I'm gonna watch her, see if I can get more of that back. I have got it. I've got it back from Destructo's point of view.
Deathstorm, are you ready for the amount of reports coming your way?
Deathstorm is absolutely wet himself. If you don't know Deathstorm, he's a steward for the tier, which further proves my point about how dedicated some people are to making this fun for you and a nice viewing experience. So get involved, get the Discord, get in the Twitch, get in the chat, get in anything you want. That's COS involved.
What a
Yap
race.
over.
This can only happen at Azerbaijan. This can only happen in Baku.
I'm just watching this now from Destructo's point of view. Destructo has damage. Okay, so Destructo rear ends Brother Adam. Tierlade avoids it, gets a penalty for overtaking. And I'm guessing Pipe Tech, it just like trained back. You know, where everyone hits everyone. So yeah, Destructo has damage. Right end plate damage. I'm not sure about Brother Adam. Maybe he has right part of the wing damage as well. Yeah, he does. X47, not sure. Sorokin, I'm not sure. Charlie. I don't think he does. Oh my word! Pipesec has no front wing. He hasn't got a single.
Yep, no, Pipetech's going to have to box, but the
atom.
safety car will stay out another lap after that incident. There's no way it can't. There's debris all
Okay,
over the
I wonder
track
what's gonna
once
happen here.
again, and everybody should dart back into the pits. So I will give it another
Destructo isn't.
half lap, and then I'll put the tyre strategy again.
Yeah, Pipesec's in. Brother Adam's in as well, so. Yeah.
That is crazy that just happened.
We've got to time how long his race was, like, by the frame in, like, an editing software for Sid. I reckon it was less than 5 seconds. I'm guessing like a 4.3 second long race for Sid.
Well, that was interesting, to say the least.
Rising for Brother Adam.
If he only got
Hold
up
on.
to 90 miles an hour, and he was in second
Are they stuck in the
gear,
pit? What is going on here? Is Brother Adam, Pipe Tech, and Rising Claw stuck in the pit? Whoa, 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 what's going on here? Whoa, whoa. Go and spectate them.
Yep, I'm on with them.
Oh, Brother Adam's out. Oh no, whoa, whoa. Whoa, Brother Adam's just teleported. Whoa. Whoa, okay, clip everything that's just happened.
Okay.
Clip everything that just occurred.
Yeah, so we are checking.
Yeah, what the hell? No, they were just in the pits for ages, then like appeared. They just like appeared where they should have been. I think it might be a bit of a desync issue with the spectator mode.
We are checking.
Safety car will be in now. Yep. Are you ready?
Right.
Are you ready? Ready to stayed out, which is questionable.
Major desync issue, but we shall have a quick look at the tyres. There you go. Medium, hard, medium, hard, soft, hard, medium, hard, soft. There you go. Everybody is happy. You've seen your tyres. Now let's get to the racing.
What do you think about Grace's choice to stay out? Maybe he's going for the softs at the end?
Yep, I think it's an interesting call, but he's got the tyres to do so. He's probably anticipating another safety car, so
put himself at risk of being attacked though. I hope these lot can keep it clean.
He's gone, and he is aware.
Yeah, he's gone. Charlie's had a really good restart already on his Sorokin's tail on the older softs.
Nice from the front runners into turn one.
Oh! Diesel was absolutely sent it on Havoc Connor. I mean, on Dougie.
Oh no, we have a Red Bull round. That's Rising Claw.
He's in the wall. Don't know how much damage he's going to get. No front wing end plates on the left now.
Oh!
That's damage.
The Alpha Tauri Charlie getting all squirrely coming through turn 3.
Sorokin trying to post him. Yeah, he's did it again as well. Those 7-lap softs must be rough. Must have gone to hard soon. I don't know why he didn't already. Yeah, look at... Oh, he's running higher wings than he probably should be compared to everyone else here.
McLaren getting all squirrely too.
I love flicking back one by one as they enter a corner, so it like stays where the camera should be.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Oh, we saw that. Was that the McLaren? No, it wasn't. It was the Red Bull side gate, which no. Just have Havoc Connor right on his tail with his backside of that. It's a clever move. Not the place to take it.
Oh! Finally, Penguins just rear-ended Dougie into the left-hander there. I don't know what turn it is though.
Would have been turn 15 if it was the tight left-hander.
Yeah, so Tierlade, X427 and Tierlade both trying to make a move on the straight, which is nice because it gives us a decent camera, hopefully. If we go like on board with someone. Sorokin and Charlie scrapping into turn 1. Sidegate's also made an overtake. Oh, Sorokin's run wide.
Oh.
Rejoined a bit aggressively. Here comes the Red Bull. To the outside. Nice move, Sidegate. And then DMS Racing as well takes a position away from the compromised Alpha. Aston Martin, sorry. Got a yellow flag for Mercedes run straight on at turn 2.
I think that's
Nathan D.
Yep.
Grelis doing well to keep it nice and composed on his older tyres.
Oh, D Summers getting a move. Does get ahead of Sorokin though. Sets his sights on DMS Racing, yep. The infamous turn 7. And then turn 8, entrance into Castle. Oh, that was very close from D Summers indeed. Wow.
Yeah. Who's got... Oh, I'm not going to say that because they both have a letter at the start of the name. I was going to ask which one has a bigger one, but that sounds quite questionable.
Oh, D Summers got out of shape there. He's dropped a bit of time to Sorokin.
Sidegate's made a move on Charlie, who's clearly made a mistake, puts himself at risk of losing more positions onto the start of the straight. Hope he doesn't have damage. Oh, it's chaos. There's contact everywhere. I'm on board with Sorokin now, has a nice view of all this.
Oh, this field is now starting to get bunched up with the mistakes coming through on the drivers. And it's only lap 11. There's still 15 laps of this.
He sometimes has so much ERS compared to the people around him. I mean, sorry, Sorokin does. Takes 1 down the straight. Rising Claws run to the outside wall onto the start of the
virtual safety car. Will Sidegate keep that? That came out as he was passing DMS Racing. I think he will keep that. That was close.
Trying to give it back, so
the action's
safety
coming
car,
from the
full
midfield,
safety car,
full course safety car. Once again,
here we go.
It looks like Grelis is. Grelis expecting a safety car must have played off because it's happened.
I think people are going to jump into the pits again now. Not going to try and take those hards to the end.
Yeah, I was thinking hards to the end is now not a bad call. This does help Destructo massively. If he got damage from the first safety car incident, then
He still has damage yet.
he can box for this.
We'll lose some positions though, maybe. Well, it's a 4.4 second gap, so. DMS apparently lost an end plate. I'll verify. He has. This is right end plate.
Yeah, Destructo still has no end plate, which means this could be a double stack McLaren, but if the gap is big enough, it shouldn't cost them any time. 7.4 seconds.
5.7 seconds at the moment.
Oh no, there's contact! Something's just happened. He's lost it full
DMS.
front wing. He's just rear-ended Target. Oh no.
Oh dear. Won't cost him too much so long as he doesn't run to the outside barrier now. Trying to go fast through this section.
Off it goes to the
Expect he might.
stewards.
Oh, he doesn't. Yeah. That's going to be a Deathstorm facepalm moment in the chat, please. Is he overtaking him on pit entry? He is.
Oh, Destructor has just pitted as well. They're not too far apart. Disaster.
Out.
DMS Racing is going to stay so far behind.
Yeah, he's going to lose a lot of time here.
A lot of drivers in the pits.
Yeah, just Deathstorm sitting his head on the desk. To be honest, I wouldn't mind doing a bit of stewarding, even if it's specifically for this tier, you know, just to take the load off if it's that bad.
It's going to be that bad with the amount of incidents we have seen alone in this streaming session. Never mind what the drivers can see that we do not see.
Yeah, imagine all the stuff we don't catch up on camera. And don't forget you've got like 4 POVs per, you know.
Joe, while we're under safety car, let's just take a minute to hats off to the stewards who spend time out of their busy schedules, organising and sorting out these incidents that come their way, because we don't catch all of the action that happens.
Yeah.
We try to, but we don't catch it all. The amount of incidents that could only happen, I can't even imagine, to be fair. So hats off to you, lads.
Yeah, so Greatest down in P8 with 0 lap old tyres, and then there's quite a few people at the back with 0 laps old tyres as well.
Sid, we did catch that, and between me and you, in outside of commentary, you're never gonna live that down.
Oh yeah, you're finished, Sid, by the way.
Yep, you're never outliving that, my friend. So, as we approach the pits, one more time, do any of the people in front who didn't box go in?
Yeah, it'd be silly
They
now.
do not.
You'd lose all your positions.
So that will be it, I think, for the pit stops. So we've had 2 VSCs and 2 full safety cars. Wow.
Aye, aye, aye.
And it's only like
The
14.
VSC's cancelled the limit.
I hope so.
Yeah, me too.
After interviews, I'm having a chat with you two, Tom and Brooksy. Sid's not happy.
Yeah, he's fuming, bro. He's not a happy boy. He's
Gonna be honest, my
Gonna
friend,
check
it gets the
that.
best of us. It does. I have had incidents happen to me that weren't my fault. My first league race in contest to speed was around Baku. I remember it vividly. I was very excited. It was my first ever league race in any league, and it was at contest to speed in Baku in XP2. And on lap 1, around turn 7, I got spun round and crashed out on lap 1 in turn 7. So
on X. What was the tier?
XP2.
What and that's it. How does that work? Was that just like the way it was before?
It was a crossplay tier on the 22 game.
Oh.
So some of the people, if you're in the chat, if you remember XP2, shout it out. That was my entry into contest to speed.
What is it? Just every tier's crossplay now?
Yep, every tier is crossplay now, but season 11 was XP2, I think, and then season 12 is where they introduced full
Continental
full crossplay. Yeah, full crossplay. So yeah, the Hilly XP2 were fun. Yeah, I was in XP2 when I was racing on my Xbox, and then I upgraded to PC. But that was a fun tier.
Yeah, my first race was. It wasn't. I'm not as OG as you guys. Mine was season 13, the season just before this one. Actually, I'll save it. We're about to restart.
PW Jones, I enjoyed XP2. Yeah, I remember PW Jones from XP2, and we are
Hey, let's go
aware.
on.
It looks like XP2 427 didn't get dropped out. He's only 2 tenths behind up into turn 1. It's yellows. What's going on at the back? We don't know, but there are moves being done. Look at the cars everywhere.
Trying to let people through. So Ashton's literally stopped basically on restart and.
Locking up.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there with Ashton. That's going to be probably reported. Battle for the lead though.
Oh, I think we've had an incident.
Mistake.
Yep, he's round. He's at the back there. He's completely round.
DMS no front wing and the Alpine no front wing, and there's going to be a safety car if I know anything about F1.
No, I think we're good. We're good. We're still going. But I hope you haven't cursed
we're
it.
still going. Yes, come on. So, TLA is filling the gap.
Yeah, it looks like we're going away well.
Grace is
But
en route though.
Destructor looking to fight Piney Penguin. Oh, on the outside. Can he make it? There's contact between the two. That's a beautiful camera, helicopter cam. Oh, that was amazing for turn 16. Pushing on to 17 and 18.
Yeah.
Destructor trying to maximise that speed and get the drop onto the pit straight.
Oh, it's a bit twitchy from Piney Penguin. What's he weaving for like that?
Look at the speed. Destructor's getting his cars more stable. Piney Penguin just got it all out of shape. Weaving, losing the speed. Destructor gets it done.
Incredible.
That was an amazing camera angle. I'm so glad we got that. Destructor up. And I think Destructor is on the fresher tyres, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he is. He's on 3-lap-old mediums, where Sorokin is on 10-lap-old hards. Grelis behind is on 3-lap-old hards.
Charlie moving his way up in front of the Haas himself. Grelis is into the mix. So your front three runners are 5, 6 and 7. Making the way through the field now of drivers that didn't pit under the safety car.
Yeah. I mean, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, so back to what we were talking about before now. It's calmed down a tiny bit. My first race in, it was EU2 season 13. I'm not sure what round it was. It was towards the end of the season. I joined probably like round 13 of 16 or 17 or something like that.
Probably season 12. Last season was season 12, and this is season 13.
Yeah, okay, sorry. What was it? And I can't remember what happened. I think it was Vegas. Might have been, yeah, it was Vegas. And I think I finished. Did I finish? I think I don't. I know I got taken out. I got rear-ended by someone going into where Charles made that move. Do you know, just at the end. Yeah, and
I think
that was it. But then I reserved EU1 the next day, and I got P3.
Oh, nice. Sygate making a move. Sorotkin's. Oh no, it's a pit. 47's pitted. Destructor's getting very close to Sorotkin though. Did we see DRS enabled? Not entirely sure. We have. The rear wing's open. Destructor is drained. If you saw him flash, he's trying to pull alongside Sorotkin. He is alongside with the better tyres, gets ahead up into P3. Which is beautiful. Hopefully Sorotkin can slow down Grelis and Charlie. This is all working in Destructor's favour. Those who rooted for Destructor for the win, you are absolutely correct.
I put Destructor. I think. I don't mind me, I didn't vote. I don't think I did.
Oh, Destructor very close up to the back end of Sygate. Yellow flags. Yellow flags are clear as we go on into Castle.
I wouldn't be surprised if Destructor actually had damage after that contact.
TLA is 3.2 seconds clear. All working in TLA's favour. Destructor needs to get past Sygate now so he can push on using that tyre advantage.
Immediately.
It's very close. Very, very close.
I've got like, was it like 45 or 6 cars? Charlie sideways coming out of onto the final straight.
Oh, what a camera angle that was.
Oh, Destructor. I'm trying to get a nice camera angle as well.
He is going.
There we go. Oh no, it's pipe tech with the helicopter for me. Piney Penguins crashed in sector 3. In sector, right at the end of sector 2. Don't think we'll see any safety cars. So I think the safety car limit has been reached. There's 2 crashes with no safety car now.
Oh!
No, it's all ones. That's just smoke.
Brutal fight in here.
Sygate's been swamped now with people on fresher tyres.
Sorotkin is defending for his life. All working in Destructor's favour, and Destructor's almost broke the DRS 1 second.
He's just breaking it now. He will by the time we get round to the zone. Everyone's on the back of Sorokin now. There's Grelis on the fresher tyres, gets a nice exit.
Into
Brakes
turn
later.
7. Gets it done. Grealish is through. No, it's just onto Charlie. Very close into the castle section.
Yeah. So Charlie needs to get past Sorokin if he wants any chance of staying with Grelis, but he's already dropped a second to Sorokin just after 2 corners or so. So that's left Charlie in a very, very, very vulnerable position here now. Sandwiched between 2 cars on older tyres than him, so he'll have to wait to the straight to get past.
Oh, Charlie once again. The Alpha Tower, his rear end is getting loose.
Yeah, so Pipe Tech's on the back of them now, so he's going to want to make up some ground here as well. You've got Charlie on the 5-lap old mediums and Pipe Tech on the 5-lap old softs.
Charlie's going for it on the outside.
Tyres.
Sets fastest third sector.
Nice move.
And Charlie's
Nice and
through.
clean that.
So now you have Destructor, Grelis and Charlie fighting on, pushing as hard as they can to catch Tearlade. It's a 2-second gap. Can they do it?
Tearlade's penalty is 5 seconds.
Ooh.
So
as it stands, Destructor is on provisional P1.
yeah. Brilliant.
Grelis is back in a second of Destructor. Charlie is out of the 1 second of Grelis. Sorokin, though, still has the DRS lurking behind. I don't know if he'll keep it, though. Oh, bit of a lock-up, so it seems. Sygate, 3-second penalty. Oh, I think Sorokin just clipped the wall.
Oh! Sygate's out. Well, I don't know if he's out, but he's definitely lost his front wing. He's crashed. He turned in too early on castle section and his rear wheels hit it and he's gone round.
Oh, and around goes 427. Very nice indeed. Oh my god, Grelis is right up behind Destructor.
Oh, he is. And he's got plenty of ERS as well.
Could see a
So I think
change
Destructor can
for
fight.
provisional P1 here.
Actually. Yeah, more fighting here is good for Tearlade though.
Grelis, DRS going through. Destructor doesn't have the DRS. It's 2.5 seconds off Tearlade when they hit the line. Through goes Grelis, nice and easy into turn 1.
Yeah, so tyres at the moment, Tearlade's on 13 lap old hard, so Grelis is about to regain the lead, I'm sure. Because his laps are on 7 laps old. Destructo and Charlie are both on 7 laps old medium. Sorokin's 14 lap old hards, Pipe Tech and Havoc Connor on hards are 7 laps, X427 on 3 lap mediums, and then everyone else is a bit of a rainbow. You can see for yourself there.
Nathan
7
is
go.
in the pits. The Mercedes is pitted.
Interesting.
Fresh set of softs.
Yeah, he's doing a soft. So this is second set of softs there.
Charlie is now on the attack of Destructor. We've been following him for about a lap now. And for some reason, Destructor, I'm not sure if he's got damage, but he's off the pace.
Charlie offboard camera for me is helicopter at the moment. So if you switch off and then back on again.
Yeah, I've got it for Destructor. Here we go. Charlie's on him. He will have the DRS.
Yeah, he's got DRS alongside.
Swings
He's not on the
out.
RS though, Charlie. He's kept the position into turn 1. Bit switch on exit though.
Beautiful. Charlie's through.
I think this might be the battle for the podium here that we might see. It will be back and forth. Grelis is about to take Tearlade though. He's pulled out, but he's just showing his nose.
Quite a spread between the drivers, but the front runners are still giving us all the juicy action. As Grelis is still lurking behind Lid, coming through onto the castle section now. Nice.
Yeah, just going through. Yeah, nice and tidy. Grelis is just half a second behind Lid now, who hasn't been able to get the gap he would have liked with his penalty. But his tyres are older. Grelis, Charlie, and Destructor all on the equal life, but Grelis on the harder compound will start to see a benefit at the end because of it. He's already got really good pace, so he doesn't need that tyre advantage. He can just take the security of the harder tyres.
We could see a change for the race lead here. Grelis is lurking behind, closing the gap down well. He will have the DRS. Pops a rear wing wide open on the pit straight. Easy done. Had a beautiful exit out of turn 19. And just dropped the gap.
Lid has a nice gap to Sorokin now, who means he'll only drop to P4 if he doesn't serve his penalty in the pits.
Destructor back on the offensive, seems to be trying to chase Charlie down.
Are divisions full at the moment? No. Well, there's space anyway, even if they are full. Not all of them are. And also it doesn't matter anyway, it depends on what your tier is based on pace.
Yellow flags into turn 1.
So if you put in a pace test, you'll get reserved in whatever tier you like. So join the Discord. Someone put the Discord link for this fella in the chat, please. And you'll have people there that'll help you.
Up a little bit, it's just then. Oh no, you might not be able to see it if you just joined the race. But if you can see the chat history, it is in the chat. Only up a few messages. Join the Discord, put in a pace test, and they'll put you in the tier. There are European tiers and American tiers.
You found it, yeah.
Welcome to Contest of Speed.
Yeah, welcome. The test, what is the pace test for this season? Is it Silverstone?
Silverstone. It's a 25% around Silverstone.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
Last season it was Spa.
It was Spa last season. So, Charlie's flashing.
Interesting. That means Destructo, who has, I'll tell you what percent ERS he has. He has 36%. It's going to be...
yeah, I'm expecting Destructor to be recharging in the final stint of the race. He's sort of blew all his battery on an attack, and then he's dropped all his positions because he didn't have any battery to defend with. So, sort of blew his load too quickly, if you would.
Disgraceful. That's outrageous, those. Someone have a word with him. I wonder if Destructor knows that he has a big benefit here. Maybe he's... I wonder if he is holding back on purpose on Charlie here. Knows that he doesn't need to push to... Actually, he might need to. Tierlade might actually be in for a P2 here. Look at the gap.
I have noticed the gap. Charlie's not dropping it quite a lot. However, a driver that's gone unnoticed, 427, has dropped the gap to Havoc Connor.
Yeah.
He is catching. So there could be an attack for the Ferraris here. You have the Mercedes lurking behind Pipe Tech, the Ferrari driver, and then 427, the second Ferrari driver, chasing the Mercedes of Havoc Connor. It's a Ferrari sandwich. But as it stands, Tia Laird on for P2. I'm not so sure what's going to happen with the penalty he's got. If I remember rightly, he said it was a 5 second. So maybe it goes to the stewards, it gets removed. It's why he's finishing the race. Otherwise, a lot of drivers would have served it.
Yeah, so don't forget that. Oh, D Summers has crashed.
Oh no,
Won't
D
be
Summers
any
is
safety
out.
car or anything. But yeah, don't forget that these are just provisional stand-ins. That penalty may not stand after the race, so be aware of that.
Apologies, I just had to go for a sec. I felt I was losing my voice. Oh, Destructor! What has happened?
Oh no! Castle section.
Castle has
Castle
claimed
section
another
takes a
victim.
on lap 24.
There
I'll
he is. We
clip that.
just saw the remnants.
My camera was on him, I think. Yeah, it was. I just happened to be resting on him while I was Yeah, he's bottled big time. I'm watching the clip back now. I'll feedback some information. That's big for the championship. That's 25 points of gap. Just gifted. Wow.
Well, that has certainly changed the way this race is going to go. That means that Grelis will extend his championship lead by quite a margin. Destructor will score no points and will just sit there, I think.
About his actions, yeah. Just watching it back now. Yeah, I think he just hit the outside wall in castle section. In my clip, he just goes in there fine and then cuts to him just with no wheel. So yeah,
The Ferraris are now up into 5th and 6th. This is a dream points finish for Ferrari.
somebody did clip him crashing, didn't they? Or did you not get it?
I didn't get the crash, I just saw the aftermath.
Unlucky. Unlucky.
So as it stands, your finishing order will be Grelis, Charlie, and then Tierlaid. Sorry, unless Sirotkin can improve and close that gap on these last 2 laps. I don't think
very much
he
doubt
will.
it.
But that is 6 DNFs in this race. Baku has claimed 6 more drivers once again.
Yeah,
I think Charlie's just at the wall. If not, he got very close.
You have to not underestimate it. You can't throw the car in. He must have been pushing like crazy.
Oh yeah, castle section shall claim victims. It's claimed me many a time in career mode. It has claimed me in multiplayer lobbies. It hasn't claimed me in a league race yet. But that's because I crashed before castle section. So that'll do me. But as it stands, the gaps are just too big. There's not a lot more that's going to happen.
Ferrari's again just scoring points nice and consistently. I wonder if X427 is going to take the position on the last lap. See what he does.
What I want them to do, if you can hear me, you've got to do a side-by-side photo finish.
It's going to be close.
Side-by-side photo finish.
The RS.
They're both draining. I think they're fighting each other.
Keep it clean. I have to make sure we get this finished because I reckon it'll be close.
What time was pole? Time was a 41.2.
But that was a lot of gap to second place. It was like, was it a few tenths at least?
Yeah, there was a 4/10 gap to P2.
Jeepers. So Grelis then onto the final straight. It's It's going to pick up another win in EU4. It's 33 in his name, 33 by nature. It's a dominant display by Grelis once again in EU4. Crosses the line, weaves across it as he does so. Takes another win in EU4, followed by Tierlade, Charlie, and Sorokin. I'm interested in this X427 fight, though. I wonder how it's going to pan out.
Across the line, photo, finish it, lads. Both of you side by side.
I think they're just going to take the checkered flag.
They're just going to take the checkered flag, so it seems. And the Mercedes of Havoc Connor comes home once again, scoring points for Mercedes. But Nathan in P12, just outside the points.
Oh, Brother Adams binned.
Brother Adams binned it, yeah. Brother Adams fell down.
Yeah.
Dougie, DMS Racing, Cygate for P10.
Tell you what, Real Ashton Army is literally getting better, like, in the championship just because you, like, can't finish races. It's so nice. This person's so slow that they just don't get involved in crashes.
Yep.
Like, I'm not even trying to be raving. Like, I'm actually impressed. And also, I cannot fault someone get better for our league anyway, because that is something we accommodate. So well done, Ashton. That's P11. That's a good result. That's a good result. Well done.
And then on board with Brother Adam, the last car to cross the line. Williams getting no points on Ferrari. That is correct. Ferrari had a good points finish once again, extending the constructors' lead, which was just what they needed indeed. Charlie scoring driver of the day, and that shall do it, people. What an interesting race, an interesting start. We've had some plenty of action running the latter stages of the race. Most of the drivers that would have brought a lot of action either got themselves into too much trouble or just weren't quite up there in the fight. But it was brilliant to watch, and happy to bring you this action, which we'll get on to the interviews if you've got time.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go. I can't stay much longer than this. I have to be up very, very early for work and life calls, you know. I can't, so I'm not going to stay. I'm going to have to leave. You may have heard me yawn about 3 times in the last 10 minutes. So forgive me for that.
I get the screenshots corrected, though, with me, people.
Yeah.
Bloody penalties. Yep, so no worries then.
I may have to, so I'm going to depart now, if that's okay.
Yep, go on, you may depart. But I think
thank you, everyone.
On that one. Thank you all for joining us for the EU4 Championship. Your next race shall be tomorrow at 9 PM GMT with the EU3, and then after that will be the across the pond for the American tier. On that note, thank you for watching, and we shall see you next week.